sun dips low on a crimson plain. A lone horse rides with a broken rein. Dust kicks high as the twilight hums. A melody played on cowboy drums. The wind it whispers, soft and slow, of dreams left behind where rivers flow. Under the sky where the mesquite sway, echoes of stories from another day. A saddle worn by the weight of time carries a rider chasing the sublime through canyon shadows and endless sand. He seeks a home in this untamed land. Ride on, ride strong through the dying light, chasing the stars on a Texas night. With every mile the past unravels, freedom found in the sunset saddle. And when the dawn breaks across the sky, the dust will settle, he'll know why. For every trail leads back to a song sung by the land where the soul belongs. Ride on, ride strong through the dying light, chasing the stars on a Texas night. With every mile the past unravels, freedom found in the sunset saddle. And when the dawn breaks across the sky, the dust will settle and he'll know why. For every trail leads back to a song sung by the land where the soul belongs. Ride on, ride strong through the dying light, chasing the stars on a Texas night. With every mile the past unravels, freedom found in the sunset saddle. Through canyon shadows and endless sand, seeks a home in this untamed land. On Laredo streets, the lanterns glow, casting shadows of the tales they know. A fiddle cries in the midnight air, a call to dance for love laid bare. The Rio hums as it flows with grace, a witness to every lover's embrace. She took my hand and the world stood still as we swayed beneath that starlit hill. Her eyes like fire, touch like rain, a fleeting joy amidst the pain. Each step we took, the moment stayed, a love that danced but could not fade. In the Laredo Waltz we found our song, a fleeting dance where we belong. Through the ebb and flow of time's demands, the memory lingers in our hands. And though the years may take their toll, the Laredo Waltz still fills my soul. For rivers took my hand and the world stood still as we swayed beneath that starlit hill. Her eyes like fire, her touch like rain, a fleeting joy amidst the pain. Each step we took, the moment stayed, a love that danced but could not fade. In the Laredo Waltz we found our song, a fleeting dance where we belong. Through the ebb and flow of time's demands, the memory lingers in our hands. And though the years may take their toll, the Laredo Waltz still fills my soul, forever spinning beneath the stars, a love that's written in our stars.
Blazing trails through the scorching heat, where the earth and sky will always meet. A cowboy rides with a heart so free, bound to the land, his destiny. Each step he takes, the dust will rise, a path that stretches beneath the skies. Campfire burns as the night grows cold, stories shared of the brave and bold. The stars above light the open plains, a guiding map through joys and pains. Through rocky ridges and canyon bends, his journey calls, it never ends. Blazing trails through the Texas sand, carving dreams in this rugged land. With every mile the story prevails of a cowboy's life, forever blazing trails. And when the morning breaks the dark, the trail remains a lasting mark, for every cowboy leaves his name, blazing trails through life's wild flame. And when the morning breaks the dark, the trail remains a lasting mark, for every cowboy leaves his name, blazing trails through life's wild flame. Blazing trails through the Texas sand, carving dreams in this rugged land. With the story prevails of a cowboy's life, forever blazing trails. And when the morning breaks the dark, the trail remains a lasting mark, for every cowboy leaves his name, blazing trails through life's wild flame. Worn, the spurs are cracked,
Each step forward brings memories back of nights spent under the endless stars and battles fought with unseen scars. The road's been hard, the miles too long, but every turn has forged a song. A cowboy's life is a lonely tune, played to the rhythm of the Texas moon. Each crack of thunder, each drop of rain echoes the joy, the love, the pain. Though the spurs are broken, the heart is whole, carrying dreams through the desert soul. Broken spurs, a story told of a life that's lived both wild and bold. Through the Texas dust, the spirit stirs, singing the song of broken spurs. And when the ride comes to its end, the broken spurs will still defend the heart of a cowboy, tried and true, riding forever through skies of blue. Of a life that's lived both wild and bold. Through the Texas dust, the spirit stirs, singing the song of broken spurs. And when the ride comes to its end, the broken spurs will still defend the heart of a cowboy, tried and true, riding forever through skies of blue. The wind it howls across the plains, a Texas tempest that knows no chains. It carries whispers of the past, of love that bloomed but couldn't last. The storm rolls on with a wild embrace, a raging force in this open space. Thunder crashes, the ground shakes white as rivers swell and heavens collide. The tempest roars with a fiery grace, a testament to this rugged place. Through the chaos a cowboy stands, holding strong to the shifting sands. Texas tempest, wild and free, a force of nature, a symphony. Through every storm the heart survives, in the land where the spirit thrives. And when the skies begin to clear, the tempest fades but its mark is near. A memory etched in the desert's glow of a Texas storm that will always grow.
skies begin to clear. The tempest fades, but its mark is near. A memory etched in the desert's glow of a Texas storm that will always grow. Texas tempest, wild and free, a force of nature, a symphony. Through every storm, the heart survives in the land where the spirit thrives. When the land where the spirit thrives. In the land where the spirit thrives. The rattle hums in the desert night, a warning call in the pale moonlight. The sand shifts slow, the shadows dance. A deadly rhythm, a fleeting chance. Each step is measured, each move precise. And in this Texas land where silence bites, the cactus blooms where few survive, a hymn of struggle, a will to thrive. The rattles sing of battles won, a story etched beneath the sun. Through barren trails and canyon scenes, life endures in endless dreams. A rattlesnake hymn, a haunting tune, under the stars and the silver moon. Through the Texas heat, its voice resounds, a song of life where none are bound. And as the dawn begins to rise, the rattles fade but their spirit flies. A hymn of survival, fierce and true, in the heart of Texas, ever new. As the dawn begins to rise, the rattles fade but their spirit flies. A hymn of survival, fierce and true, in the heart of Texas, ever new. Rattlesnake hymn, a haunting tune, under the stars and the silver moon. Through the Texas heat, its voice resounds, a song of life where none are bound. And as the dawn begins to rise, the rattles fade but their spirit flies. A hymn of survival, fierce and true, in the heart of Texas, ever new. Rattle hums in the desert night, a warning call in the pale moonlight. The sand shifts slow, the shadows dance. A deadly rhythm, a fleeting chance. Each step is measured, each move precise. And in this Texas land where silence bites,
river hue, both fierce and bright. Its echoes carry the cowboy sigh, a lonely heart beneath the sky. Through winding trails and jagged stone, the canyon whispers, you're not alone. Flows through the canyon deep, a timeless song it vows to keep. Each ripple sings of days long past, a fleeting love that could not last. The copper walls hold secrets tight in their embrace, the fading light. Copper Canyon, hear my plea, hold my heart in your melody. Through Texas nights, your voice will fly, singing the song of the canyon's cry. And when the dawn begins to shine, the canyon soul will still align, a beacon bold in a restless land, guiding hearts with a steady hand. Copper Canyon, hear my plea, hold my heart in your melody. Through Texas nights, your voice will fly, singing the song of the canyon's cry. The copper bowls hold secrets tight in their embrace, the fading light. Copper Canyon, hear my plea, hold my heart in your melody. Through Texas nights, your voice will fly, singing the song of the canyon's cry. And when the dawn begins to shine, the canyon soul is still alive, a beacon bold in a restless land, guiding hearts with a steady hand. The dust so high, a mournful haze in the Texas sky. The crops have failed, the wells run dry, but hope persists, it will not die. Through parched terrain and endless years, a song of grit fights through the tears. The barn door creaks, the ground is bare, but love remains beyond despair. The dust may settle, the storms may cease, but dreams endure a song of peace. Through trials hard and battles long, the Dust Bowl sings its steadfast song. Dust Bowl ballad, fierce and strong, a hymn of hope where we belong. Through winds of change and skies of gray, the Texas spirit finds its way. And when the rain begins to fall, the dust will fade, but we'll recall the ballad sung by hearts so true, in the land where dreams ring new. ground is bare, but love remains beyond despair. The dust may settle, the storms may cease, but dreams endure a song of peace. Through trials hard and battles long, the Dust Bowl sings its steadfast song. Oh, Dust Bowl ballad, fierce and strong, a hymn of hope where we belong. Through winds of change and skies of gray, the Texas spirit finds its way. Through wind trials hard and battles long, the Dust Bowl sings its steadfast song. Dust Bowl ballad, fierce and strong, a hymn of hope where we belong. Through winds of change and skies of gray, the Texas spirit finds its way. Through and when the rain begins to fall, the dust will fade, but we'll recall the ballad sung by hearts so true in the land where dreams renew. And when the rain begins to fall, the dust will fade.
The embers glow in the midnight breeze. A cowboy's thoughts drift with the trees. The fire reflects a wandering soul, chasing dreams that take their toll. The stars above whisper soft and low of paths untaken and truths to know. Crackling flames sing a song of old, of trails that led through heat and cold. Each spark a moment, each glow a chance to find his way in this endless dance. The campfire speaks in a language true, guiding hearts with its golden hue. Campfire epiphany, burning bright, revealing truths in the Texas night. Through the flickering flames, he wove a chance to find his way in this endless dance. The campfire speaks in a language true, guiding hearts with its golden hue. Campfire epiphany, burning bright, revealing truths in the Texas night. Through the flickering flame, the soul can see a life unbound, wild and free. And as the fire fades to ash, the epiphany lingers, a lightning flash. A cowboy's heart forever alight, guided home by the fire's might. Campfire epiphany, burning bright, revealing truths in the Texas night. Through the flickering flame, the soul can see a life unbound, wild and free. And as the fire fades to ash, the epiphany lingers, a lightning flash. A cowboy's heart forever alight, guided home by the fire's might.
The southern winds carry a cowboy song,
through fields of blue bonnets where dreams belong. They whisper softly through the pines of love once lost and ancient signs. The breeze, it hums a melody clear of trials endured, of hearts sincere. Through dusty trails and rolling hills, the southern winds bring quiet thrills. They tell of nights beneath the stars and battles fought with unseen scars. Each gust a verse, each gale a plea, a cowboy's life in harmony. Southern winds, wild and wide, guiding hearts where dreams reside. Through the Texas plains they softly blend, a song eternal, the southern winds. And when the winds begin to still, their song remains, it always will. A gentle touch, a fierce embrace, the southern winds leave their trace. Dusty trails and rolling hills, the southern winds bring quiet thrills. They tell of nights beneath the stars and battles fought with unseen scars. Each gust a verse, each gale a plea, a cowboy's life in harmony. Southern winds, wild and wide, guiding hearts where dreams reside. Through the Texas plains they softly blend, a song eternal, the southern winds. And when the winds begin to still, their song remains, it always will. A gentle touch, a fierce embrace, the southern winds leave their trace. Beneath the stars, where the heavens glow, the cowboy rides to the rodeo. His boots are warm, his heart is true, chasing dreams through skies of blue. The arena waits, the crowd's a loud cheer, but it's a starlit night that holds him near. The bullbuck's wild, the dust kicks high, but his gaze stays fixed on the endless sky. Each second feels like a lifetime's fight under the glow of the Texas night. He rides for honor, for love, for pride. In the Starlit Rodeo, his soul
resides. Starlit Rodeo, wild and free, a dance with fate, a symphony. Through dust and stars, his spirit flows, forever bound to the starlit rodeo. And when the night begins to fade, the cowboy knows the mark he's made. For every ride beneath the stars, he carries their light through life's scars. Begins to fade, the cowboy knows the mark he's made. For every ride beneath the stars, he carries their light through life's scars. Starlit rodeo, wild and free, a dance with fate, a symphony. Through dust and stars, his spirit flows, forever bound to the starlit rodeo. Rodeo. And when the night begins to fade, the cowboy knows the mark he's made. For every ride beneath the stars, he carries their light through life's scars.
Canyon winds sing a mournful tune through shadowed walls under a crescent moon. Their voice is raw, their cry is clear, a tale of longing, a song of fear. They carry whispers from lives long past, echoing truths that forever last. The sagebrush bends to their wild refrain, a hymn of loss, a song of pain. Through every gust a story unfolds, of hearts left broken, of dreams turned cold. Yet in their cry there's hope that stays, guiding the lost through the canyon's maze. Canyon winds fierce and wide, carrying tales through time and tide. In their song the soul transcends, forever caught in the canyon winds. And when the winds begin to wane, their echoes linger, a sweet refrain, a lasting call through the desert's roar. The canyon winds forever soar. And canyon winds fierce and wide, carrying tales through time and tide. In their song the soul transcends, forever caught in the canyon winds. Yet in their cry there's hope that stays, guiding the lost through the canyon's maze. Canyon winds fierce and wide, carrying tales through time and tide. In their song the soul transcends, forever caught in the canyon winds, forever caught in the canyon winds.
The yucca sways in the desert breeze, a silent watcher of histories. Its spires reach for the moonlit sky, a beacon strong where dreams won't die. At night it hums with a soft allure, a song of hope, steadfast and pure. The coyotes howl, the crickets sing, a desert symphony the winds will bring. Each note a promise of brighter days, through the Yucca nights and their mystic ways. The stars above light the endless sand, a guiding glow in this timeless land. Yucca nights calm and true, a desert hymn beneath skies of blue. Through the silence the heart takes flight, carried by the magic of Yucca night. And as the dawn begins to glow, the Yucca stands where dreams still grow, a testament to a land so grand. Yucca nights in the Texas sand, Yucca nights calm and true, a desert hymn beneath skies of blue. Through the silence the heart takes flight, carried by the magic of Yucca. Stars a-thrill like the endless sand, a guiding glow in this timeless land. Yucca nights calm and true, a desert hymn beneath skies of blue. Through the silence the heart takes flight, carried by the magic of Yucca. As the dawn begins to glow, the Yucca stands where dreams still grow, a testament to a land so grand. Yucca nights in the Texas sand.
The hills of Bandera catch the dawn with colors bright as the day is born. A cowboy stands on the ridge so high, watching the light paint the morning sky. Each golden ray a promise new of trails to follow, of dreams in view. The horses stir in the valley below, their breaths like mist in the sunrise glow. The prairie stretches vast and wide, a canvas calling for the cowboys' ride. Through Bandera's hills, the spirit soars. A life of freedom, forever yours. Bandera Sunrise, bold and bright, awakening dreams in morning light. Through the Texas hills, your beauty shines, a timeless grace, forever mine. And when the day begins to fade, your sunrise song will still pervade, a golden memory, soft and kind. Bandera's beauty etched in time. Bandera Sunrise, bold and bright, awakening dreams in morning light. Through the Texas hills, your beauty shines, a timeless grace, forever mine. And when the day begins to fade, your sunrise song will still pervade, a golden memory, soft and kind. Bandera's beauty etched in time.
The arena's empty, the lights are dim, but echoes linger of a cowboy's hymn. The chute still creaks, the dust still lies, a haunting tune beneath the skies. The ghosts of rides and battles past dance in the shadows, their stories vast. Each rope and spur, a tale they tell of triumph sweet and the times they fell. The bull's wild snort, the crowd's loud cheer still resonate in the midnight clear. The rodeo lives where memories dwell. In the heart of Texas, it cast its spell. Rodeo ghosts, forever bound in the dust and dreams of sacred ground. Through the Texas night, their spirits flow, living on in the rodeo. And as the stars begin to shine, the rodeo's heart beats through time. A legacy carved in sweat and pride, the ghosts of the arena never hide. Rodeo ghosts, forever bound their spirits flow, living on in the rodeo. As the stars begin to shine, the rodeo's heart beats through time, a legacy carved in sweat and pride. The ghost of the arena never hides.
Wagon wheels carve through the clay, leaving tracks of a bygone day. The sun beats down, the journey's long, but hope rides steady, fierce and strong. Each creak and turn, a timeless sound of Texas trails where dreams are found. The shadows grow as the evening falls, a cowboy hums where the canyon calls. The wheels keep rolling, the stars align, guiding hearts through the endless time. Through dust and grit, the path is clear, the wagon's song, a melody dear. Wagon wheel, shadows rolling on Texas plains where life is drawn. A tale of strength, a life untold. In the wagon's trail, the brave and bold. And when the journey meets its end, the shadows linger, they'll never bend. A story etched in the Texan sands of wagon wheels and steadfast hands. Wagon wheels, shadows rolling on through the Texas plains where life is drawn. A tale of strength, a life untold. In the wagon's trail, the brave and bold. And when the journey meets its end, the shadows linger, they'll never bend. A story etched in the Texan sands of wagon wheels and steadfast hands. Under the blanket of a starry night, the midnight trail gleams silver bright. The hooves they echo, the coyotes sing, a cowboy hums to the rhythm they bring. Each mile behind, a tale is spun of battles lost and victories won. The prairie whispers of secrets old, of hearts that ventured brave and bold. The trail keeps winding through hills and streams, carrying whispers of broken dreams. Through the darkness, the spirit stays, guided on by the
dawn begins to break, the midnight hymn will still awake. A cowboy's heart forever swayed by the trail where dreams are made. Midnight trail where the lost are found, through Texas nights your song resounds, a hymn of hope, a guiding light for restless souls in the quiet night. And when the dawn begins to break, the midnight hymn will still awake. A cowboy's heart forever swayed by the trail where dreams are made.
The mesquite tree stands lone and tall, a rugged beauty that's seen it all. Its branches sway in the desert air, a silent witness to trials rare. The cowboy rests in its fleeting shade, dreaming of journeys yet to be made. The wind, it hums through the twisted limbs, a haunting tune, a desert hymn. The mesquite whispers of times long gone, of loves that faded with the dawn. Yet in its roots there's strength untold, a bond unbroken, steady and bold. Mesquite whispers soft and wild, a timeless voice through the Texas miles. In your shade my heart takes flight, bound to your song in the quiet night. And when the moon begins to rise, the mesquite sings beneath the skies, a song of hope, a tale of trust, forever rooted in Texas dust. The cowboy rests in its fleeting shade, dreaming of journeys yet to be made. Mesquite whisper, soft and wild, a timeless voice through the Texas miles. In your shade my heart takes flight, bound to your song in the quiet night. Yet its roots, their strength untold, a bond unbroken, steady and bold. Mesquite whisper, soft and wild, a timeless voice through the Texas miles. In your shade my heart takes flight, bound to your song in the quiet night. Copper Canyon glows in the sun, a rugged beauty where dreams are spun. The cowboy rides through its endless maze, chasing echoes of bygone days. Each shadow tells of a hidden past, of dreams that fade but memories last. The canyon walls, they stand so tall, a fortress strong, a timeless call. Through winding paths and rocky steeps, the cowboy's heart its rhythm keeps. In every turn a dream takes flight, guided by the canyon's light. Copper Canyon dreams so wide, a journey carved in time's tide. Through Texas lands your beauty gleams, a treasure found in canyon dreams. And when the sun begins to set, the canyon whispers, don't forget. A cowboy's heart forever beams with Copper Canyon dreams. Copper Canyon dreams so wide, a journey carved in time's tide. Through Texas lands your beauty gleams, a treasure found in canyon dreams. And when the sun begins to set, the canyon whispers, don't forget. The dusty spurs jingle with each stride, a cowboy song on the evening ride. The trail is long, the night is near, but the melody's sweet, the sky so clear. Each step a note, each mile a tune, serenading the rising moon. The campfire waits, its glow so warm, a beacon bright in the coming storm. The Spurs, they sing of days gone by, of loves that linger, of dreams that fly. Through every sound a story weaves of dusty trails and autumn leaves. Dusty spores serenade, soft and true, a cowboy's hymn neath skies of blue. Through Texas nights your song will fade, but in my heart it's forever played. And as the stars light up the sky, the serenade will never die. A timeless tune on trails we've made, the dusty spurs
bittersweet serenade. Dusty Spurs serenade, soft and true. A cowboy's hymn neath skies blue. Through Texas nights your song will fade, but in my heart it's forever played. And as the stars light up the sky, the serenade will never die. A timeless tune on trails we've made, the Dusty Spurs sweet serenade. The Mustang runs as the sun breaks through, a streak of freedom neath skies so blue. Its spirit wild, its heart untamed, a legend born, a life unclaimed. Through rolling hills and valleys wide, the Mustang leads the morning tide. The cowboy watches with awe and pride, a kindred soul in the Mustang stride. The sunrise paints the world anew with golden hues and a crimson view. Each gallop sings of a life so free. In the Mustang's flight, the cowboy sees Mustang sunrise bold and bright, a symbol strength in morning light. Through Texas plains your spirit flies, forever bound to the sunrise skies. And as the day begins to shine, the Mustang's heart will always align, a beacon true through life's rough ride. The sunrise leads the Mustang sky. Mustang sunrise bold and bright, a symbol strength in morning light. Through Texas plains your spirit flies, forever bound to the sunrise skies. And as the day begins to shine, the Mustang's heart will always align, a beacon true through life's rough ride. The sunrise leads the Mustang's guide. The Rio flows with a gentle sway, a river's dance at the close of day. The cowboy stands on its sandy shore, dreaming of days that came before. The water hums a soft refrain, a waltz of shadows in the evening rain. dance of grace beneath the trees. The river's tune, it softly plays a melody of long lost days. Through every ripple a story weaves of hearts that love and souls that grieve. El Shadow Waltz, soft and slow, a river song through time will flow. Through Texas lands your rhythm calls, a timeless dance in shadowed halls. And as the night begins to fall, the Rio's waltz will cradle all, a gentle tune through life's great sprawl. The shadow walks, the river's call. As the night begins to fall, the Rio's waltz will cradle all, a gentle tune through life's great sprawl. The shadow walks, the river's call.